I recently watched the movie Free Guy. Now guys, Free Guy is a movie about a guy who was born into a simulation who eventually finds out that he is in a video game and he learns how to break out of the game. Now guys, I believe that this real life is very similar to this. So many people live day to day just like an NPC, a non-player character, meaning you have the exact same routine, you do the exact same thing each and every day, and you really have no control over your life, and you really don't even enjoy your life. Now, if you relate to this at all, this video is just for you. In today's video, it is how to break out of the matrix, how to break out of the simulation, and create an entire life full of freedom. So without further ado, guys, let's get on with the video. What's up guys, my name is Austin Wayne and welcome back to the YouTube channel. First of all guys, if you're new to the channel, I would love it if you smash that subscribe button and building an awesome community on this channel. Also guys, be sure to follow me on my Instagram at Austin Wayne Official. I post some really sick content on that platform as well. Let's go. Alright guys, so step one to breaking out of this simulation is that you have to question everything, man. I mean, so many people, they are born into reality and no one ever questions anything. Think about what society really tells you. They tell you to go to school, they tell you to get married, they tell you to get a job. They tell you exactly how you're supposed to live your life. So if you actually want to break out of this constant cycle to where you're basically an NPC, it is time to start questioning everything. Do you really have to pursue college to do what you really want to do? Maybe you want to own a business. Do you really need a college degree? Do you really need to get married in your 20s? Whatever it is, it does not matter, man. Just question everything and follow your heart. Don't follow what the masses are doing. Don't follow exactly what your friends and family tell you to do. Start questioning everything and just follow what your heart says and just really do what you have that passion for in this life. So this is step one, guys. It's time to start questioning everything. Now, guys, step two is obviously we need to take action after we question everything. Once you really start looking at the world in a different perspective, it's like, okay, I'm born in this very boring place. Maybe you're from the Midwest, something like this. You want to get out. You want to see the world. It's time to actually take action on it, man. This is how to break out of this. You're not going to grow staying in your comfort zone. You're not going to grow staying in your same hometown your entire life. It's time to take action and really see how freaking small this world truly is and just start manifesting the life that you have always desired. Maybe it's time to actually take action on that business you've been thinking about for years. I know you might be working a job right now that you freaking hate, and you can quit it just like that and pursue your dream business. So it's time to actually take action on these things that you've been questioning all these years. Now guys, obviously because you are living with courage, you are finally chasing the things that you want, you are going to start manifesting an unreal amount of shit. So this means that you're going to finally have the business that you want. This means that you're finally going to have that dream partner that you've always dreamt of. This means that you're going to have an unreal amount of money, much more than you probably had at your desk job before. So now it's really time to just start believing in yourself, and you have the courage, you are chasing your dreams. Just believe in yourself and know that anything is possible. So now you can start manifesting an unreal amount of stuff to where you can really just prove this matrix completely wrong. And this is how to be a glitch in this matrix, man, is to just say fuck everything. You're going to do exactly what you want and be extremely successful at it. Alright guys, the next step to becoming a glitch in the matrix is to not fall into the man-made drama. So guys, so many people fall victim to this, to where your mentality is the exact same as everybody else's. Whether this is your political views, whether this is your religious views. I mean, look at it, guys. Everything that everyone is talking about on social media, whatever current events are going down, whatever the media channels are actually telling you to think, telling you to believe, so many people just follow this and they don't actually have ideas on their own. So if you actually want to break out of this matrix, you have to realize the only thing that you can really control is yourself. So instead of putting this energy into these things that you have absolute no control over, put this energy into yourself. Put this energy into all your life's goals so that you can finally create the life that you've always dreamt of. Because these things are actually draining your energy to where at the end of the day, you have put so much mental and physical energy into these things that you cannot control that you no longer can even improve yourself. Alright guys, the next step, you may already know what I'm about to talk about, but you need to create an aesthetic and beautiful body just like a Greek god. Now guys, obviously the NPCs in this simulation, they do things just like everybody else does. Now the average person, especially in America, 80% of you guys are either overweight or obese. So if you actually want to break out of this and you actually want to create a life full of freedom, one of the first steps is to start with the body, start with the temple, and create something so aesthetic, something so beautiful that nobody else can really create. Something that nobody can take from you, something that you are just going to work your ass off to create. It may take years to develop the body of a Greek god, lots of dieting, lots of very heavy, intense exercises. But just creating this aesthetic and beautiful body is going against the grain. It is doing something that nobody really does. I mean, this is why I see more millionaires in the world than people with a chiseled body just like a Greek god. So if you need help creating this body, guys, please hit the link in the description box for your free one-on-one consultation with me, Austin Wayne. Now, guys, I have achieved the body of a Greek god just like this, and I have also helped hundreds of my personal one-on-one clients achieve the same body. So if you want to be next, hit the link in the description box. And now guys, last but not least, it is time to break out of your comfort zone as a whole. So now guys, I'm a Capricorn stellium. This means that I love being grounded, I love stability, I love routine more than anything else. And one thing that I always do, believe it or not, it may sound a little bit silly, but whenever I'm about to do something I would typically do, I always question myself. I'm like, okay, Austin, in this very moment, what is something that you would not do? What is something that Austin Wayne would not do in this situation? And then I will do exactly that. Maybe I'm at a cafe and I see a really beautiful woman. Typically, I might just want to stay in my comfort zone and stay in that corner. But I'm like, you know what? I want to break out of this routine, man. I want to be very unique today. So I'm going to go talk to that woman because you are now breaking out of something that you would typically not do. So the last step is to just break your comfort zone consistently. Maybe you eat the exact same burrito every single day for breakfast. Maybe switch it up today, guys. Do something that you don't typically do. Break out of this routine just in a very fun way. Go talk to somebody new today. Spark up a completely random conversation and see where it leads. But most of all, question yourself and what you would typically do and just do some completely random, unpredictable shit. So this is the last step, guys, to breaking out of the matrix. And most of all, guys, live with courage. Know that you can really do anything that you set your mind to in this entire world. Guys, I'm from the Midwest. I used to work a 9 to 5. I used to just be in a shitty relationship in a shitty apartment. For the past 3 years, I've been traveling the world, staying in luxury villas, apartments, dating very gorgeous women, and pretty much just living a life of complete freedom. Now, it's taken a lot of discipline, a lot of courage to pretty much get to where I am, but if you commit yourself, you can really glitch out of this matrix, stop being an NPC, and just create whatever life you want to. So I believe in you today, guys. I love you so freaking much. Once again, if you're new to the channel, I would love it if you subscribe to this channel. I freaking love this community so much. I really do, guys. Also, guys, please like this video to push it out into that YouTube algorithm. That's it. I'm gone, guys. Have a freaking awesome weekend. Let's get it.